What's going on? What's up, everybody? Welcome to this Christmas Eve edition of Coach Unchained Saturday morning sports mix. Anyway, got a little music playing in the background, so bear with me. And again, Merry Christmas to all that's out there. And appreciate you guys for hopping on this morning. All right, so let's get started, man. Anyway, what got in the chat this morning? Hey, what's up, Terrence Thomas? Toxic Falcon, D. Coleman, Tab Sports and Gaming, man. What's up, everybody, man? It's going to be a quick show this morning because we got the regulators coming on in a little while also. So I'm going to get this baby. What's that? Got the old West music going on. Hey, man, hey, it was free. But anyway, thanks, guys. Again, thanks, guys, for coming in here, man. We're going to talk about these college games real quick. Then we're going to hop into the pros, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Falcons before we, I guess, hop on the regulator show later on. So, anyway, hey, don't forget, hey, man, it's a Saturday morning, but it's Falcons football's morning. So, we got that big game today, must-win game. We want to make the playoff, but it is what it is, man. We still need a little help from other teams. They got to lose also, but we're gonna play. I hope we just play our game. So, anyway, let's get started on this right here. I'll talk about the Hawks first of all. The Hawks played last night. Against who did we play last night? I can't remember the team we played last night. But they won, so that's all I can tell you. So was it Detroit we played last night? Yeah, we played Detroit last night. They won 130 to 105. Trey had 26. DeJounte had 26. Next closest score with that was with Bogey, 19. But these guys are gelling. You can tell the difference when Clint Capella's in there. So the team looks a lot better when Clint's in there. So, but he had cramps last night, so he left the game a little early. Dre had an ankle injury, but he came back. So other than that, man, the Hawks are pretty healthy right now, going into the new year. So let's just root these guys on, and congratulate them for that win last night. And, we're still in the top five, I think we are right now. So we just got to do our thing, man. So actually, I think we're number 7 now, so we kind of dropped down somewhere. But anyway, other than that, we good. What's up, Michael? How you doing, man? Recommend. He said 10 degrees in Atlanta. Oh, it's cold down there, man. Hey, listen, yesterday, I don't know if you guys looked at my Facebook thing and said, man, I drive a bus, man. We was stuck. They didn't send us out yesterday. They even sent us home a little early yesterday. It was ice. So we haven't had ice. We haven't had an ice type storm in years. I've been there for a long time. That's the first one I can remember. We had snow, but I've never seen no ice, man. Since I left Georgia, that was crazy. So, but yeah, man. He said, "What's up?" He said, "What's your take on politics?" Man, that's just talk, man. That's just talk. I don't. Just like they trying to trade people to Atlanta. There's always somebody who's trying to go to Atlanta. They want Atlanta to do something. They want Trey Young to be out of Atlanta because they don't like Atlanta. If he goes to another team, Trey Young will be the superstar of the world. Think about it. They always try to put, Atlanta down. They don't want Atlanta to be successful at anything. That's all it's about. It's all about not having Atlanta be successful. They're afraid of Trey Young. That's all that is. If he gets traded, that's business. But yeah, that's just all talk. I haven't heard Trey Young say anything about a trade, and usually players leak a lot about trades. So, but other than that, man, it's just talk. So, but anyway, that's the Hawks talk. So let's talk about these college games real quick. We had some earlier in the week. I don't want to talk no streaming channels, but yeah. So yesterday we had a couple of games on the docket yesterday. Well, I'm gonna start for the one we had on Monday, I think, what it was. So you had Marshall playing UConn, who beat UConn 28-14. Eastern Michigan beat San Jose State 41-27. Toledo beat Liberty 21-19. Then you had Wednesday's game. You had West Kentucky beat South Alabama. Thursday game, you had Air Force beat Baylor 30-15, which was kind of, well, I ain't gonna say a surprise, but anyway. But yesterday you had a couple of games. You had Houston beat Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns yesterday, and Wake Forest beat Missouri yesterday 27-17. But you got what we got? We got some games on the docket today, which is actually I don't think we have none today, or do we? No, we don't have any games today. Next game will be until Monday. But yeah, that's what we got in the college football bowl thing. So those are the games that we have. Um, yeah. Who else we have? What's up, Silas? Welcome in, man. And this is true about Nate. He has been a successful coach, man. He's tough, but he's successful. You know, he played the game, so that's what we get from there. All right, let's get on to these pro games, man. You had the game Thursday night when you had the Jaguars that beat up on the Jets. I mean, I think they beat them up pretty good myself. But anyway, Jaguars are 7-8, man. You know, then they won 19-3 over the Jets. Like I said, the Jets started out strong, but you know they fading like we thought they would. But anyway, 19-3 Jaguars. They both 7-8 right now. Then we got the Raiders visiting the Steelers. Pittsburgh's a 2-point favorite. You got the Eagles visiting the Cowboys, and the Cowboys are a 4.5 point favorite because they're in Dallas. So that's where that comes from. Then you got the Commanders visiting the 49ers, who have already wrapped up. Well, Eagles and Cowboys are both wrapped up playoff spots. So as the 49ers. But the Commanders are going to be visiting San Francisco, the 6.5 point underdogs. So then you got the Lions going to the Panthers. Lions are 2.5 point favorite. And that's a game we need the Panthers to lose that game, to keep array. And we got the Bengals visiting the Patriots. Cincinnati's 3-point favorite. The Giants visiting the Vikings. Minnesota's a 4-point favorite. The Giants need to beat the Vikings to stay, just to stay close. So, but they're still in one of those playoff spots for the wild card. So, but anyway, Minnesota's favored that game. Seahawks going to the Chiefs. Kansas City's the 10-point favorite. I don't think they'll get a 10-point favorite, but they will win the game. So Seattle will cover this game. So that's on me. Texans visiting the Titans. Texans only won one game. Tennessee's a 3-point favorite in that game. Saints visiting the Browns. Cleveland's a 3-point favorite. Need this game here. We need the Saints to lose this game also to keep us afloat. Um, then you got the Bills visiting the Bears. Buffalo's an 8-point favorite over the Bears. So that's where we at with that there. And yeah. All right. What we got here? We're gonna talk about those Falcons. Terrell Thomas got Coach. What's your take on the Falcons going into the cold to keep their playoff hopes dry? It's cold around the whole country, man. When they've been cold in Atlanta all week, so they've been practicing in the cold. So if they do anything like they did up in Buffalo last year, you could see a win out of this one. So, but yeah, man, they got to play their game. Desmond used to it. Desmond played in Cincinnati, so it ain't gonna be a problem to him. So, but hey, man, this football. Somebody got to play, and I think we'll be okay. What's up, Miss Bill Kelsey? Welcome in. Appreciate you hopping in this morning. And also, everybody, don't forget, man. So, whatever you do, just be happy, man. Be happy about everything. Life is good for everybody right now. Well, I ain't gonna say for everybody, but hey, take it one day at a time, man. Do your thing. What we got here? Tony Wright. What's up, Tony Wright? He said, yeah, with that win by Jacks, the pressure is on Tennessee there as they play Houston and Tennessee with Ryan Tannehill now being out for the season. Their rookie Malik Steeman Willie Beeman Willis start now. I don't know. You blitz him, he's gonna take off, but Yeah, who knows? But yeah, he said Michael said he think Ritter shines today. I do too, man. I think Ritter does this thing today. D. Cohen said, Mike, if Nate gets fired, he's gonna get their coach killer label stamped on him. That's some drama. Yeah, I don't see Nate going, man. But y'all notice now, ever since Travis went up to the GM, well, he was the president, but now he's back to the administrative GM. He's like the advisor to the GM right now. So guys been playing a lot better. So, but yeah, basketball is weird, man. That's one of those weird things. He said if he gets fired, you think it'd be a while before he gets a shot at head coach. I don't know, man. People want Nate. Nate does make you play defense, like I said, but we will see, man. Anyway, what we got here? We got the main game I'm talking about here. Like I said, we ain't gonna be here all day, man. I just want to get on here just to tell everybody Merry Christmas. So that's one of the main reasons I did this morning because the regulated shows, like I said, it's coming up at 8 o'clock. Well, 11 o'clock you guys' time. So I just want to, like I said, hop on and say that to everybody. What we got? Falcons and the Ravens, man. The Ravens are a 6.5 point favorite. They're missing some pieces today. You know, they got the main DN out, Clayton Campbell's out. You got Lamar who's out, and you got their main cornerback out, Marcus Peters out. So it's gonna be a good game, I say, man. And Huntley, their quarterback's been questionable all week. With a right shoulder injury. So yeah, man, better come and play. So, but JPP, he was out from practice, but they didn't give me no stats. But they said it was rest. I guess it was veteran rest. I guess what he was out for. But the same thing with Cordero. They give the veterans this rest days off. So, but yeah, man. All right, here we go. So Tony Wright said Desmond will ball out. I feel he will. Tony Wright said Tennessee will lose today and they will be tied with Jacksonville in the division with 7-8. Yeah, man. I think Jacksonville may make the playoff this year. I think that's me. Yes, Baltimore pass defense is terrible. Yeah, horrible. You said horrible, but terrible, horrible, same thing to me. But they still got JPP, man. He's still serviceable edge guy. So we will see. Because I love my team and I never be bet against them. But I will say this though, I wouldn't bet this one. Yeah, I didn't bet this week either. D. I didn't even bet the odds. I didn't even do the over under this week. So, and I understand it's one of those. I'm not gonna call it a trap game because you know we ain't favorite, but this is one of those games you don't know what's gonna happen because of the weather. Plus the rookie second game. It's just some minor changes, man. What's up, B Bear? What's up? He said Travis has been transitioning to retirement for the last 2 years, I believe. He does love his Hawks though. That's why he'd rather stick around as an advisor. Yeah, Zach. So yeah, that president man, that's a different thing though. And I agree with you. That retirement, but he's a young man. I guess he made enough money to retire. So I guess if you made that kind of change, I'd leave too if I was a young man. So okay, D Coleman got the final 14 would be Minnesota, Philly, KC, and Cincinnati. I'm still ain't sold on Cincinnati. I'm not sold on Cincinnati. But those are good teams. But I can see the Minnesota, Philly. I can. But the Cincinnati thing, I'm still not sold on that. I hate to say it, I see Miami there. I actually see Miami over Cincinnati. But that's me. But who am I? So, Silas Draven said, Uh, he think we would do better and we should run the ball. It's what we're good at. Silas, I hear what you're saying, but I don't think he did that bad last week. You know, first time starting, anxious. He didn't have no turnovers. He didn't throw the, he had one that should have could have been a turnover if the guy was inbound. Yes, so but that was just a great break on the ball. That's all that was on that interception would have been. It was a great break. So, but yeah, yeah, man, these guys are. Oh yeah, yeah, I mentioned it earlier, but I didn't think about the DK. I don't think he was on that list. Let me see his DK on that list. Yeah, but he practiced. It was just rest. He practiced, but I think he's gonna play. But then again, bad knees in cold weather, but man, that could be something special right there. That can hurt. Yeah, I can see that too. I see that Buffalo. Yeah, I kind of forgot about Buffalo at that thing, but NFL would love to see Buffalo in there. That's a thing that you know something that they would like to see. Wow, he's saying San Francisco in the Super Bowl. Man, not with that rookie. I don't see it, but anything's possible. Anything's possible. So yeah, yeah. San Fran's playing good football now. They'd rather have the rookie, but now you got film on them. Things can change a little bit. What's going on, Miss Maggie? Good morning. How you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Well, I'll see you later on, but yeah. Plus, I've been sending for a cold a little bit too, Miss Maggie. Let's know. So thanks. Blackberry, what's up, man? What's up? Who's there? Hey, do you think Troy has a breakout game? He used to be in the cold. Yeah, it's cold up here, man. I tell you. But yeah, I think Troy's gonna play better. You're gonna see a better defensive effort all around. I think you see a little bit more communicating. Yeah, I don't think you'll see those free range passes that's just blocking the middle because Troy, yeah, you won't see a lot of that standing around or free spirited defensive playing just jumping. So I think like I said, Mark Andrews is going to be there, probably their main target. But they're going to try to go deep with the Deshaun Jackson. He is on the team with the wide receiver, so that's somebody we do have to look out for still. But I think Troy's going to have a good game, man. I think he's going to have a good game. Like I said, we've seen that one game when he did start. That defense looked solid. I mean, very unstoppable at the time. So, but yeah, Tony said if they can score on y'all, they can beat y'all. And San Francisco defense isn't giving up many points. Yeah, now, but how many points they gave us against us? So but anyway, hey man, football is football. Any given Saturday, any given Saturday. So as today, but he said, "How do you think our defense will do in this game, and what's your key for our defense to get pressure?" I guess I think you, stunts, man, run stunts because their offensive line's okay. They can run the ball also, but we've shown that we can stop good running teams. And they're not like I said. There's no Lamar. Huntley can run, but he's no Lamar. He can throw. He's still not as accurate as well. They're about the same accuracy as in passing. Check downs, but we still got to contain this guy inside because he can run. So, but yeah, we'll be okay. D. Coleman responded to Tony White. He said, defense is good, but so is Minnesota and Philadelphia's offense. Purdy is going to have to make some plays. Exactly. That's the kicker there. So, but yeah, Tony Wright give me a. He said, Falcons must watch out for rookie tight end Isaiah Like the East coming Coastal Carolina, who is up and coming star. Hey man, we'll start talking that draft after the season over because right now I've been doing a lot of film watching, so it's, I'm gonna break down a lot of people who I think we can look at. What we got here? He said, not this season. Minnesota Vikings has a 32nd ranked pass defense, but they win in games. So, all right. He said, what changes do you see in the running game, if any, with Huntley being out? Um, you're gonna probably see little Avery come in there and doing some of those little screen passes instead of having Cordero do them. You may see Cordero take over that. Him and Algier take over just the run game. You may see Lil Williams get some wide zone runs. So he's there. That's what they got him there for. He's a running back. So you'll probably see him take some of the like I say, the last three, 4 games, Huntley's only had one carry in those games. So it ain't like he's been, the person that's been out there doing the work like he was early in the season. But the last 3 games, one carry. Then this last game, he had one carry. Then he popped his Achilles. So, like I said, I don't know what was going on the 2 weeks prior. So, but yeah, you'll see Williams doing a little bit more if they decide to use him that way. So, all right. All right. Minnesota defense is bad, but that's offense. Yeah, man. Yeah. Just like we were winning the Super Bowl. We had a not the greatest defense, but offense without scoring everybody. So it's all about outscoring, right? What's up, Miss Pam? How you doing? Welcome in this morning. All right. He said, what we got here? I think Ritter did good for his first NFL start. I would like to see him spread the ball around a little more. When he was throwing the ball, people wasn't catching it. Or, however you want to call it, not catching it, overthrown, whatever you want to call it. The ball was spread around. So, all right. D. Coleman said, the Vikings have shown the ability time and time again to come back and win close one despite their defense. Yes, you're right. They've done that pretty much the whole season. Like I said, I'm gonna ride with D. Coleman on this. D. Coleman's been talking about the Vikings from day one, man. So hey, and they've proven me wrong. I was like, I didn't know, but yeah, I see it. I see what he means about this team. Teams are relentless, man. So, but all right. Anyway, I got some little special music. I want to play some music for somebody. So it ain't gonna be loud, but it's still Christmas time. Old school Christmas music, man. So anyway, got some more questions out there, man. Let me know what you got out there. So, but yeah. By the way, if you guys haven't hit that like button, man, it's like 21 of you guys in there. Hit those like button for the brother and head over to Coach Unchained also if you can. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I think most people here have, so do that for me. And also go to AFN, GSN, man. Hit those subscribe buttons there, like buttons where this show has been shown on. So guys, do all that for us, man. Like I said, we're just here to give you guys this information, man. That's all we're about. Everything we're doing is about the truth, man. We all being positive about everybody, man. We don't, disgrace our players like some of these people be doing. But hey, this is all fun. He said old West music. Man, this ain't old West music. This is just that good old soft Christmas music, man. So, but yeah, hey, it sounds good to me. All right, what Miss Pam said, I feel Ritter should start with short passing and run the ball combination. Uh, Still got to test this defense, man. It wouldn't surprise me the first play we go deep somewhere. It wouldn't surprise me. I say go after these DBs. I don't think they're that good. So, but the run game will be very important. So, okay. So, I'm hoping, like I say, how's everybody out there? Everybody ready for Christmas out there, man? Cause I'm ready. I'm ready to get it over with. Get into the new year, man. I don't, I don't, I don't like the end of the year. It's just always something happen in this world at the end of the year. So, beginning of the year starts off great, but at the end of the year, something stupid happened in this world. So, get these last 7 days out the way and start 2023. I'm there, but love it. My kids are grown now, so I don't do all that shopping. So here's a dollar here, here's a dollar there, and you guys be gone. Don't go buy gifts. But I like the music. I love music. I can listen to music all day. All right. And also, guys, don't forget, man, coming up at 8 o'clock. I think 8 o'clock, 8:05. The Regulator Show. It's gonna be on FN, GSN. So, guys, make sure you head over there, man. We're gonna give you the breakdown of the game a little bit more. Right now, that's why I'm not giving out too much about my keys and whatever. So, yeah, head over to the Regulator Show. I'll give you that there. But like I said, my keys are always the same, man. Good football. So, all right. What we got in the news in the Falcons news? Oh yeah, man, they got like a little playoff scenario for us. What needs to happen for us to get in the playoff? Like I said, I'm not gonna beat my head on this playoff thing, man. I just want a good game. We win the game, I'm happy. But if not, man, let's just win out some of the game. So need to be at least 8 wins to get in. 9 to be great. So what do you say? I'm getting some liquor today. Oh, liquor. Okay. I'm like, what the hell? You going to get some today? What you want, man? I got a lot. I touch it every blue moon. He said that good old temptation sound like, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Sunlight. Yeah, yeah. Mel would be tearing that thing out like that, man. I like that. But anyway. But yes. He said, I might sneak in there if I can hide from the family for a little bit. I hear you, bro. I hear you. You got a house full sound like too. I'm good. Uh, Playoffs. Hey man, it's just a scenario. I go back on it in a minute. He said, son is from college and the family is good. Hope everything's good. Yeah, man, everything's good. It's like I said, it's 6:51 at my house. Everybody's still asleep. So, but I'm up. So, hen dog, what's so? He said the Falcons must run the football and get Amadeus Azil more involved in the pass game. They tried last week, but 3 passes. They weren't successful. He said nobody in the division deserves a playoff. He said you make it like basketball and baseball have done. Best records go to the playoff. Not a bad option. So I wouldn't be mad at that. So he said you fresh off work, man, boy. Oh yeah, that's what I'm. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. Yeah, I ain't got to work for the next 2 days, man. I may get liquored up too. He said 3 passing targets isn't enough. Well, when you're covered, you can't force the ball in there. Need better separation for one. So if you're not getting separation, why force the ball somewhere? But I think they'll find better ways to get him in there today. Oh my God, D. Coleman, you've been such a person. That is some good stuff though, y'all. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, everybody who's in the chat, what y'all drinking for the holidays, man? What y'all got? What y'all got in y'all cabinet that y'all plan on hopping on tonight and tomorrow to bring in that Christmas Day? I may go give me some eggnog. Don't like it, but it tastes good with some scotch though. He said you got to be liberated out of the way today. I got to work Monday. Well, I got to work Monday too. No, I don't. No, actually I don't. I ain't got to go to work to Tuesday. And yesterday, because of the ice, man, they sent us home. I was at home. I got off at 2 o'clock yesterday. I was at home at 10 o'clock because the ice shut us down. I was so happy. That was the best Christmas present my company gave me in a long time. They sent us home. He said, eggnog don't agree with my stomach no more. He says, a Mike Hard cranberry lemonade on ice. You better add some more liquor with that. Or you got family in, you don't want to get too tore up. I hear you, man. But yeah, man. What we got here? But yeah, what we got here? Yeah, man. If you guys got any more questions, man, put them in here. Like I said, it's gonna be a short show, man. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, you talking about something? Y'all trying to get toe up. Oh, okay. That would yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. That will work. He said they have a nice buzz. Hey, man. Like I said, whatever makes you happy, man. That's all that matters, right? That keeps you good. That's what's good about it. James Open said it's cold here in Maryland. Hopefully the boys play well. What's the temperature? You guys got it? Is it wet? Is it raining or anything up there? Or just cold? I haven't looked at the weather report about that game yet, so I don't know what the weather looks like. 18. Oh yeah, it's cold. 18 degrees right now. Oh heck no. That thing says, oh, it says 13 degrees right now. My goodness. Oh my Jiminy Crickets. Oh yeah, it's gonna be cold right there. I wouldn't want to play in that mess right there. Oh my. Yeah, man. I see that now, Jay. It's cold. I just looked at the weather. That's cold right there. Like I said, we was at 20 all day yesterday until about 2 o'clock. We was at like 22 degrees. So it rained and it froze over, and the buses went back to running like 4 o'clock yesterday. So, but yeah, that's cold right there. So it's colder in Atlanta than it is in Maryland. Oh man. Well, we're back into the warming temperature. So that storm with you guys again. We had it pretty much all last week, man. So y'all can have it. What the hell? I just reading something. They said Baltimore Ravens Tyler Huntley was voted as AFC fourth alternate Pro Bowl quarterback. Wow. Oh, that because Lamar couldn't go. So they just put a what's called quarterback there. Yeah, but that's stupid anyway. 10 degrees. Oh my god. Oh, you saw me yesterday? Oh yeah, I was all in their face yesterday. They was like, what the hell? But yeah, hey man, it was all in good spirit, man. Keep everybody because everybody was going. They were getting frustrated there, so I had to do something to wake everybody up. So I got a lot of praises from the people upstairs, man. So kept everybody a little motivated because it was boring there. I was in there from 4 o'clock that morning to 10, so I was in there 6 hours anyway. You know what I'm saying? So they bought little donuts, man. I appreciate them for doing that. They bought donuts for the company, for the people that was there. It was like almost 200 drivers that came there yesterday. You know, nice size lobby. We were spread all over the place though, but hey, it's all good, man. 10 degrees here in the ATL, man. Boy, that could be a cold Christmas for y'all down there. You just think Washington State is warmer than Atlanta. We at 38 degrees. Man, I'm sorry for y'all. He said, I hope that everybody in your office a fan of different teams. Yeah, everybody's a different team, man. Everybody. Yeah. We got I got a lot of 49er fans in that place, man. A lot of 49er fans. Got some Giants fans. Now everybody's from everywhere, so but I think the majority of people in that place was mostly Seahawks fans, but yeah, but it's all good. 10 degrees, man. That is cold. Well, Corey Five, he said, damn, and I'm here thinking 49 degrees was cold out here in LA. Yeah. Yeah, that's cold for LA. That is cold there, but man, how cold did you guys get the last couple of days, Corey? Did, did you guys get below 49? As 49 has been the low for the whole week because we've been cold here in Seattle. But, so, but anyway, man, you guys have any more questions, man? I want to thank you guys and appreciate you guys for supporting me, man, supporting AFN, supporting my channel, Coach Unchained, for this doing this holiday time and doing this time since I've been on, man. Like I said, I love doing this, and I'm gonna continue to do this. And as long as you guys support me, man, I'll be here, man. So again, appreciate you guys. And popped out. Somebody got me right there, man. I don't know what's up with that one. Wow. 7 degrees in the evening. What the hell? That's crazy. What's up, ATL Leo, man? Dave, thank you guys, man. Welcome in. It's a, oh, hell no. All right, so it's 3 degrees in Cincinnati with the wind blowing out of the northeast at 19 miles an hour, making the temperature like, yeah, man, y'all can keep that. That's cold, cold, cold. But yeah, man, like I said, we're going to hop out of here, man. Get ready to hop on the show in another hour. So don't forget, guys, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, Coach Unchained, AFN, GSN, and share this content out, man. Like I say, what's up, Night Rider? What's up, man? Welcome in, my God. So, yeah, man. Again, thanks you guys, man. Like I said, I'm gonna go out with this one song, man. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, man, and we're gonna close it out, man. So here we go. So from me to you, Coach Unchained, man. Merry Christmas. Oh, showtime. 11:30, man. 11:30. Forgot about that. 11:30. So 8:30 West Coast time. We don't know already. All right. So thank you, Miss Maggie. Appreciate that. Merry Christmas, everybody.